Hello, and welcome to Destiny. Destiny is a game created by Bungie that takes place after the fall of humanity. Many things have changed after the fall. Aliens have invaded and most of humanity is in ruins. But what of the gravity? Did anything change there? To find out, we'll need to go to the different planets and make an attempt to find out. I found an abandoned building that seemed like a perfect place to begin. Outside had a concrete barrier that's real-world length is 42 inches. With that, I could calculate that the height of the building was 8.001 meters tall. And now I could jump off the top of the building and time it and found out that it takes 1.41 seconds to fall. If I calculate all of that together, I can figure out that the gravity of the Earth in Destiny is 8.04 meters per second. Let's continue our journey to the moon. Once on the moon, I found another building that I calculated to be 5.832 meters tall. I then proceeded to clear the area out of all the aliens. Then I jumped off the top of the building. It took 1.2 seconds to fall completely. I calculated in the same way again and figured out that the gravity on the moon is 8.1 meters per second. Now, let's head to Venus in the Ishtar Sink. On Venus, I decided to jump off a lamppost that's on the side of a building. It took 1.197 seconds to fall completely, and I calculated the height of the building is 5.695 meters. Again, I calculated the gravity to be 7.95 meters per second. Now, let's head to Mars. On Mars, I found another abandoned building with a hole outside of it. I decided to climb the building and jump off. It took 1.356 seconds to fall completely. And then in the same way, I calculated the height of the building was 7.446 meters tall. And in the same way again, I calculated the gravity of it all, and I calculated that it was 8.088 meters per second. Now, let's head to Phobos, a moon of Mars. Once on Phobos, I found a ledge. I jumped off the ledge and calculated that it was 1.011 seconds to fall. I calculated the height to be 4.144 meters tall, and again I calculated the gravity to be 8.11 meters per second. After all the calculations, I've discovered that for the most part the gravity is the same on all planets and moons, minus some slight variations that I can only assume was my error. Bungie's purpose must not have been to make a scientifically accurate game, but to make a fun one. And even if the gravity did change on all the planets, there's no real explanation for this.